Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and at the same time see my screen. So I'd like us to start off with a chart on my screen. Sorry, we'll start off with the EURUSD. We want to see exactly what we expect to be happening today. We've seen what happened some few days ago. I want us to build on that which we have already. We want to see what we expect to be happening during today and possibly during the next few days. So we'll start off with EURUSD. Let me put my screen. We have it on my screen already. So look at what happened yesterday. There was a massive crash. The price went intensely to the lower side. We had this very long bearish movements to the lower side. As it is right now, the price is still headed short. So what we want to happen now is we expect to see a retracement towards this level. This is 1.07433. If the price can retrace back and touch this level, if it does not break and close below it, then that will be an ideal place to consider looking for a buy from a sell from. So we just want to wait and see what happens. If the price pulls back up and touches this line, if it doesn't break and close above it, then this should be the ideal place to look for a sell from. We will be expecting the sellers to continue to push us downwards upon a retracement towards this level. So actually the price may retrace up to this zone. You don't necessarily have to go up to 1.07433. It may come up to this point before reversing to the losses. So these are the only levels we're looking at. We're looking at these levels. These are the levels we are looking at. So we have a very good support here. We have a support. There is a break below. The price is currently pulling back to the upper side. So as it is now, within this range is the best place to be looking for a sell from. We will expect that if the price gets to that zone, if it doesn't break and close above it, then inside that zone is the place to look for a sell from. So that's my opinion on this chart on that time frame. The other chart I want us to look at is GBPUSD. So with GBPUSD also we are looking for a sell position. We do have a very good place here. This is where I'd like us to look for a sell from. So while the price is not able to clearly ascend and close above this line, this zone here, then this should be a good place to look for a sell from. So as long as the price is not able to break and close above these two zones, two lines, this is going to be a good place to look for a sell from. We will expect that the sellers are going to push us back downwards, at least up to this zone, where in case the price descends and closes below it, then that will be a good sign that we are now continuing even lower. But if for some reasons the price closes above 1.26094, then that will be a good place to consider looking for more buy positions from, expecting that the buyers are going to continue to push us upwards up to the next level, which is this zone here. So that's my opinion on that chart. The other chart is the US dollar Japanese yen. So with the US dollar Japanese yen so far, we are also looking for a very good position. We are looking for the possibility that the price may likely continue to the upside. So if you're on this chart right now, you should be looking for more buy positions. We actually expect a break and a close above 150.903. If the price should ascend above this line, then we will expect it to continue even higher, which means that the buyers are going to be in control upon a breakout and a close above that line. So that is exactly what we're waiting for the price to break and close above that zone, this line here, to mean that we are continuing to the upside. But if the price extends or continues to move to the lower side, then I want us to look for a buy around this level here. 140.2721. So if the price breaks above this line, you are continuing upwards. If the price pulls back downwards and touches 149.721, then this should be a good place to look for a buy from. So that's my opinion on that chart. The other chart which I want us to have a look at is GBPJPY. This is also upwards. This is also upwards. We are looking at a possible continuation to the upper side. So we do have a very good resistance zone where the price is touching right now. If the price should break above this zone, it should be a very good sign that we are now continuing to the upper side. And that would mean that we do expect another breakout and a close above this line, which is this is 190.065. If the price ascends above it, then it will be a good sign that we are now continuing to the upside. So we're just waiting to see what happens. Although we are in an uptrend, we want to see price ascend and close above the zones which we've just drawn to mean that the price is continuing in that direction. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.